Todd, Gilliland and McDowell sign with Front Row Motorsports. What does this mean for Zane Smith? And is Noah Gragson gone or not from Legacy? Let's talk about it. Coming up next. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing good today. All right, McDowell and Todd Gilliland will be back with Front Row Motorsport. As you see here from the NASCAR report, back in 2024, Front Row Motorsports has retained McDowell and Todd Gilliland for the 2024 season. So Todd Gilliland, I think, is a really good sign. Last season, he had 2 top 10s. This season, with 13 races left to go, he has already got 3 top 10s, so he continues to grow and build. And McDowell, he is 17th in points. That is 1 spot below his highest ever finish in the points since he has joined Front Row Motorsports. He has a chance to make it into the playoffs. He's right there on the cut line, so if he can point his way in, what they're doing over there at Front Row Motorsports, I like it. They're building and they're getting better. I like the move here, but it does beg the question because they had Zane Smith in the fold. A lot of people were like, oh, are they going to bring Zane Smith in there? It does beg the question, where does Zane Smith go? And that is probably going to be one of 2 places because I think Ford is going to keep him. He's got that Ford contract. So it's either going to be the 10 car or he is going to go to the 21 car for the Wood brothers. Now, which way he goes is anybody's guess, but if I had to put my money on it, I'm saying this move right here was actually probably made by Zane Smith first. I'm thinking Zane Smith already knows where he's going. Now, I know he's got the interview with Bob Pockrass, where Bob Pockrass is like, oh, Front Row Motorsports said you're free to go look at whatever, but I think Zane Smith actually made this move, and once Zane Smith made his move, Front Row Motorsports knew they could no longer get him, so they just went ahead and signed their free agents in McDowell and Todd Gilliland. So I think Zane Smith actually initiated this. He just hasn't announced it yet, which begs the question, has he made moves with the Wood brothers? Is he with that Wood brothers team? Could he go over there and, you know, maybe he feels or takes over for Harrison Burton, or does he go to the 10 car? Is Aric Almirola going to retire? We know Aric Almirola wanted to retire last year. They talked him back into it, brought him back for 1 more year. Has Aric Almirola decided he's leaving and Zane Smith is going to go over there to that 10 car for Stewart HAAS Racing? A lot of stuff up in the air. But if my money's on anything, I think he's going to go to the 10 car, and I think he got that 10 car stuff lined up well in advance of this, and they're just waiting to make the announcement. But I think Zane Smith forced this action here. All right, and back to the Noah Gragson deal. Jordan Bianchi is reporting that Legacy Motorsports is parting with Noah Gragson. Now, I think they parted with Noah Gragson before this controversy even started. At least in their minds, they were probably going to get rid of him. This just gives them a reason, or they're using this as a reason to get rid of him sooner. But then Jim Utter directly contacted Legacy Motor Club, and they said they haven't released him. So I think it's just a situation where they haven't released him yet. They're probably working a buyout or something like that of his contract or something like that. But for sure, he's already gone, and we know that because Mike Rockenfeller is going to fill in for the next 2 races, so we know for the next 2 races, he's for sure gone. The only question in my mind is who fills in for him after that, because I think we all know that John Hunter Nemechek is going to be in that car next season one way or the other when they switch over to Toyota. I think this was a Toyota and Legacy Motor Club decision well before this incident happened, but the incident sort of just got Noah out of that car sooner. They're using it as an opportunity to get him out of that car sooner. I think that's pretty much what everybody thinks, but let me know down in the comments what you think about it. All right, that's all I got for you on this one. If you've made it this far, feel free to subscribe down below. We're making a push to get to 10,000 subscribers, so your subscription would be appreciated. If you're already subscribed, you know I appreciate you all as well. Question, comment, or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section. I try to get to as many of them as I can. And if you want to help out the channel, check out the merch store. The link is in the description. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.